in the wake of the Barnes & Noble scandal or debacle or whatever you want to call it, the whole Barnes & Noble thing. I don't wish to rehash the entire story all over again because by this point I assume you already know. But instead, I would like to recommend some books written by humans to you. Something that you can add to your TBR and rest assured they were written by humans. Check out this list. You won't regret it. First of all, I recommend Ziva Okoye as an author in general. Her Age of the Anathema series is ongoing. Very good. It's epic high fantasy. I don't typically read a lot of epic high fantasy books, but I really have been enjoying this series. This is Golia's Lore. It is a standalone you can read separately, but it is basically a book that is mentioned in this series. It's like their religious texts or also children's stories within this world. Very interesting. Both of these were 5-star reads for me. Another anti-AI writer is Elizabeth Wheatley, of course. She's known for her Dangerous Assassin series. This series, the Warlords of the Sandsea series, is my personal favorite series by her. And so this is volume 1. I think she does these in limited editions, like I think once a year or I don't really know when she does these limited edition volumes. This is Warlords Air. It's the first 5 novellas in the Warlords of the Sandsea series. It's a novella series. The ebooks are all available on her website. Definitely go check those out. And if you like fantasy romance, you would like everything she writes. And I also highly recommend Mark of the Raven by Morgan L. Bussey. I'm sorry, Morgan, I don't know how to say your last name, but I highly recommend this trilogy. This trilogy has impacted me so much. I still think I read it, many years ago. I think it was like 8 years ago when I read this trilogy, and I loved this series so much, and highly recommend. Now we're gonna get into some more like dystopian stuff. That's my whole thing. But we have Well of Dreams by Kayla Ann. This is dystopian fantasy with Norse mythology. If you like Norse mythology, you will love this dystopian fantasy. Next on the list, I have Jen Woodrum's When Death is Coming. This is a 4-book series, and I believe the 4th in the series is going to be releasing soon. I could be wrong on that. I have not been keeping up with it as well as I should be. But this series is really good. I love Jen's writing. I think this is her debut, and she did so great with her debut. Awesome job. It is dystopian fantasy, and this actually has a lot of Greek mythology in it. So if you like Greek mythology too, you'll like that. And of course, we're going to have The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins on here. If you haven't read The Hunger Games yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. And I don't feel like I have to elaborate on that. And of course, also Divergent by Veronica Roth. And we have The Host by Stephanie Meyer. So why do I have those on there? Of course I'm going to have those on there. They're some of my favorite reads. And also, last but not least, we have, of course, The Forgotten Countryman by Caitlin Deanne. That's me. And yeah, all human-made. All of these books that I've mentioned to you, every single one of them, human created, okay? Humans made these. They used their imagination. They used their talent. They wrote these books. So that's the video. Yeah. Here's your TBR. Enjoy. Happy reading. Other books are falling.